Okay, so we're gonna try something new here. Oh, hey, there's some peanut butter and butter, and I think we're gonna microwave this. Oh, there it goes. Beep beep beep. It's all done. You just do it in like 10 second, 10 seconds at a time. Stir it. It doesn't take very long. It's not a big deal. So up, powdered sugar. We're making the peanut butter cup mix filling for the chicken wings. So we're gonna mix in this powdered sugar. Uh, anyway, so you're getting me because the Evil Cake Genius did this, but did not do it with audio. So you know what? Rather than ask her to do it, this is so easy. Even a moron like me can do it. So hell, if I can do it, now she's showing us. Oh, salt. So we're gonna put a little salt in there. Helps bring out the flavor I hear. That's a pinch, but I think it's maybe an eighth of a teaspoon or something. It's on the site though. So the recipe for this is on the site. By the way, people love it. They really dig this filling. So about that consistency, you want to be able to pipe it. So it's going to go in a bag ultimately, and then you're going to pipe it into the mold that we're about to show you here in a second. Anyway, so she couldn't do the audio, so I'm doing it. Ah, what do we got? Chocolate coating wafers, white chocolate coating wafers. And what we're going to do is melt those in the microwave. You notice there's not that many. Um, and those you want to do like 5 second, 10-second intervals, maybe 15. That's some candy color. We're going to color this chocolate. So you do the candy color or the coating, do it in like, really short intervals. You don't want to burn it. Just have a little patience. It's not a big deal. So that's melted, and then we just added a little candy color. This is yellow. What we're going to do is we're going to do two different colors for the wing mold. One's going to be sort of the base chicken wing color, and the other one's going to be sort of the saucy buffalo sauce color. So anyway, right now we're trying to get the yellow, and you just add as much as you want. See, that's not enough. Just keep an eye on it. Off camera, she's adding a little bit more. So yeah, this is starting to look pretty good. Want it to be yellow, but not terribly yellow. It's looking pretty good. So, what are we doing here? I have no idea what she's doing off camera. Oh, wait a minute. We might have added, yep, we did. We added a little bit more. We wanted a little bit more yellow. Just like a drop at a time. Remember, you can't take it out. So that's perfect. That color's good. You can't take it out. So just be patient. Yeah, you can't rush perfection. Okay, so this is our chicken wing mold. Look at that. It's sweet, isn't it? I think it's pretty awesome. They've got the drummies and the flat ones. I don't even know what the flat ones are called. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rub some of that. Oh, you can see she's got a little glove on. You could do it without gloves too if you wash your hands, but if we did that on this video, people would freak out. They just don't. So we're doing gloves, right? Anyway, so yeah, so you just grab a little, put it on your finger, and just kind of rub it in a bit. Obviously, you can tell that this is not uh, rocket science here. You're just rubbing it into the mold, and you'll see how this works out here in a little bit. So, still the rubbing into the mold. If you don't have gloves, you can just wrap your finger in I don't know, plastic wrap, duct tape, uh, I don't know, rubber band, just anything, something that you can still have some dexterity in your finger. All right, how long is this gonna take? All right, she flips. Okay, so she's flipping it over. You can see it. Look at that. Partial, rubbing it in a little bit more, trying to get some of those spots. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Again, like this is not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You can be super sloppy with this, which is cool. All right, so now what do we got going here? Looks like we're oh, we got some orange color. Okay, orange candy color. Hey, don't use regular food coloring, like the kind you use for like, frosting cookies and stuff. That will destroy the chocolate. You can't add any liquid to chocolate. No, no water or anything like that. What it'll do is it'll seize the chocolate coating. So we got a little orange uh, candy color. We sell it. It's part of the kit. Like this whole thing's a kit. Ah, there we go. We're showing it again. Probably should have cut that out. We've got the second showing of it. That's how exciting it is. We want to show it twice. We want to introduce it twice. So right now I'm thinking we're taking she's unscrewing the cap and she's about to start doing some of this. Oh my God, this is boring as hell. I gotta cut this out, don't I? What are we doing? Oh my God. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, well, there it is again. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, now we're here it is. Okay, so now we're about to start. You know what we're doing is we're using the old yellow chocolate. Yeah, you gotta unscrew the cap there, honey. You got some yellow chocolate. Oh, unscrew it again. Wow, she's really struggling with this bottle. I'm gonna have to give her some crap later. Oh, there it is again. Oh, now it's on her finger. Okay, so anyway, now she's there we go. All right, so we're using the old yellow chocolate and we're just gonna make it like buffalo sauce color, right? So anyway, speaking of buffalo, I was there and actually went to the place where they invented the buffalo wing, which is really cool. Ah, that looks pretty good. Um, yeah, man, it was really neat to go there. So I recommend it if you're in the Buffalo area. Check it out. And the wings they were good. All right, so there's our orange color. It's called the Anchor Bar, by the way. And you can get that sauce. And you can get that sauce. There's a link in the bio. No, I'm just kidding. You can get that sauce at grocery stores. Anchor, I think it's called Anchor Bar sauce or Anchor Buffalo Wing sauce or something like that. Buffalo, New York. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the orange candy color. See that? We're just putting it in the same way, same glove. This is messy. Kids could do this, right? Anyone can do this, man. It's so easy. And by the way, like when these are done, they're super cool. Like people are gonna think you are an absolute kitchen genius. So, well, we need a little more in some of those, I think. Flip that back over, honey. Let's get some more in there. Maybe. Yeah. Great minds think alike. Okay, so she's putting a little more in. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, it's starting to look pretty good. That drummy on the top maybe needs a little more. Oh, now it's on the bottom. Eh. Okay, looking pretty good. Oh, there's a hard cut. All right, so now what are we doing? Ah, now we've got some more melted chocolate coating. Remember, like 10, 15-second intervals, coating wafers, part of the kit. Put them in there in the microwave, nuke them for like 15 seconds, stir it. Nuke it for 15 seconds, stir it. Nuke it for 15 seconds, stir it. Wait till it gets liquidy. Do not overdo it. It will not come back if you burn it. So now what we're doing is we're doing some yellow chocolate, and this is gonna coat. This is gonna be like the base, right, of the chicken wing. And so she's put like it would be what you would, I guess, the skin, right? It's gonna look like the skin. So just trying to get that color, sort of a neutral chickeny yellow. So looks like it's getting pretty close. Adding a little bit more. At least The bottle of candy color's not kicking her ass anymore. That's good. Oh crap. Oh, here's the orange one. That's the one she had trouble with. Oh, it looks like it's working. All right, so she's gonna add a little orange, or is that red? I don't know. It's whatever's in the kit. It might be red, yellow and red. Maybe make orange. But you see how easy it is, man. You just put a drop in there and mix it up. Anyone can do this. All right. Oh, here comes some more. I don't know how she fills time while she's doing this on the regular tutorials. She just keeps talking. She's good at that, man. I suck at it. Okay, stirring chocolate. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I think she's presenting it now, so I think that means that it's good. All right. So now what we're gonna have to do is put it into a uh, piping bag, which is probably happening off camera right now, would be my guess. Oh, you can see the tip of it down there. Yep. All right, she just took it away. So now she's gonna fill that and come back with it. Ah, oh no, we got parchment sheets. Ah, because we're about to make a little bit of a mess. Not bad though. You could do this right on the counter, but if you do it on parchment sheets or something, hell, you could even do it on like newspaper or something like that if you wanted. Or like a grocery bag or whatever. All right, so what we're doing is now we're gonna put in some of that base yellow color. It's a little bit darker than that original light yellow that we did, remember? And now what we're gonna do is see how she's moving it around. What we're trying to do is we're trying to coat all the inside of the mold that's not currently covered by um, either the light yellow or the dark buffalo sauce orange. And so we're going to stick, what we're doing is we're using a spoon now. And by we, I mean her. She's using a spoon to like make sure to get it up on the edges, right? This is going to create the shell. And you can see it seems like there's too much in there, and you would be right because she's about to dump this out. That's what the parchment's for. So, see that? Now we're gonna shaky, shaky, shaky. It all comes out. Da, da, da. But it's coated the inside, right? You can see now we've got full coverage. And they're starting to look like buffalo wings. Oh, that's so funny. All right, so there they are. Pull that parchment aside. Hey, man, you can get that off there or reuse it if you want for the next batch. Like if you're doing this kit, you can see it takes a little while to do this. So like adding an extra couple molds is not very much. I mean, they're pretty cheap. I think they're like, I don't know, 2.99 or something like that. So if it were me, I would get a couple extra molds. All right, so we're back from the fridge. So that went to the fridge, set up. You can see it's set up. Oh, now we got, look at that, man. Things are happening fast here. So now we got the peanut butter filling that we made earlier. It's in a piping bag. Cut the tip off, and now we're piping that into our setup shells that we made. Right? Again, like there's nothing here that's been done so far that you can't do. Like anyone can do this, man. So easy. That being said, I've never done it, but I've watched it a lot. No, it's just so easy. You're literally like using a microwave to melt some chocolate, making colors, mixing peanut butter with powdered sugar and stuff. I mean, like, if you can't do this, you know, and they're super impressive when they're done. So it's really neat. All right, so we're going to use that. We got to cover these backs, right? So you put that in there, you tamp it down to make the peanut butter filling like nice and flat, and you leave a little room. You want to leave a little room at the top because we're going to need to cap these off, which we're doing right now, right? So she's capping them off with the rest of that chocolate color that we made, the one that we used to fill in the mold and then dump out. Same color, right? And now what we're doing is we're just putting them on top. Go ahead and, just make sure you got enough in there. What's going to happen is we're going to tamp this down. You can see that. get it nice and flat. There's a lot in there, and then we're gonna come in and level them off, right? And again, man, these things don't have to be perfect, you know. They're gonna look awesome no matter what, right? So people are gonna, nobody's gonna turn them over and be like, oh, look, there's a little peanut butter coming through. They're gonna be like, how the hell did you make these, man? Where did you buy them? Is what they're gonna say. Where did you buy these? And then you're gonna say, I didn't buy them, I made them. And they're gonna say, no way. And you're gonna say, way. And then they're gonna say, no way. And you're gonna say, way. All right. So now we're scraping these off the back. These would be awesome for Father's Day, awesome for graduation parties, awesome for, I mean, any get together, barbecues, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Arbor Day, Labor Day. Oh, hopefully this is still recording. My screen just went dark. All right, so now what do we got? Oh man, that was quick. All right, so those went off to the fridge, and now what we're doing is we're gonna cut open this fabric. This is an edible icing sheet. Okay, looks like, of course, fabric, but you know that's like what you might see in the bowl of chicken wings. So these are icing sheets, and they're printed, right? And so they have a little edge on them. So we're just cutting that off. Looks like. So here we go. And by we again, I mean Robin, the evil cake genius, my wife, my lovely wife, who is, oh, way better looking and a lot smarter than me. Okay, so I have no idea what she's doing with me, honestly. These scissors suck. What's going on with these scissors? These are our kitchen scissors, and they're bad, man. We need to get them sharpened. Okay, so looks like she's going off screen. We're cutting the edges off. Oh, we got a bowl. Okay, so there. And this is edible, this icing sheet, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to sit down and eat like a three-course meal of icing sheets, but it's edible. It just kind of tastes like, I don't know. For those of you that are old enough, like candy cigarettes, maybe. It's just like super, uh, just kind of sugary, um, again. But it's cool because it's edible, right? So right now, I think what she's doing is getting the buffalo wings out of the refrigerator. Yep, here they are. Okay, so they're all set up. Hey, if these don't come out of the mold, guess what? They're not set up. So you know what you do? Put them back in the fridge for a little bit. Again, not rocket science. So if you're like, hey, my chicken wings or whatever you're molding aren't coming out, put them back in the fridge, right? They just need to set up a little bit longer, most likely, right? Not a big deal. Okay. All right. So she's, sometimes you got to push a little bit. But look at those. Aren't those sweet? They look just like chicken wings. That's so awesome. Yeah, she's really, really creative. What a great idea. So, boom. See them all coming out? Those look sweet. You can, seriously, you could put those out at a party and people would be like, they'd think they're chicken wings. You could totally prank people with these. I don't suggest it because there's peanuts in it. Who knows? You might prank the wrong person that's allergic to peanuts or something. Then you got a lawsuit on your hand. You don't want to do that. But you could fill these with, you could just make them solid if you wanted, just solid chocolate. You could make them hollow, with, not hollow, but you could fill them with something. You could fill them with anything. Anything that would fit in there that you think would be good. So look at that. We just arranged some peanut butter cups, chicken buffalo wing peanut butter cups. Look at that. It's awesome. Oh, now we got one, and we're gonna break it open and check it out. Dude, that's sweet. You should do it. Do it. You got to do it. Oh, we're gonna put it back together. Anyway, that's it. If you can't do that, I don't know what you can do. Even I could do that. All right. See y'all later. Have a good one. Sorry that Robin was not available. Bye.